What's going on, guys? I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
And we are having slight technical difficulties.
No, we're not. We just need to plug. We're just plugging stuff in.
Okay, we are having stupid chair difficulties that are causing technical difficulties. Shut up.
We're gonna watch RWBY, Volume 7, Episode 2.
A new approach.
All right. I found out from a comment, and this is actually one of the benefits of like uploading these like weekly, is that we get some comments in before we react to the next episode. Apparently, this was the last episode was supposed to be how Volume 6 ended.
What now?
Apparently, so Volume 7, Chapter 1 was originally supposed to be the volume finale of Volume 6.
That's weird.
They changed. So apparently, Volume 6 was supposed to end with them getting arrested.
I wonder why.
They changed it for like budgetary reasons or something, or scheduling reasons.
Well, I mean, it sounds better that they did it that way because with Volume 4, they didn't show them walking into the into the school.
Yeah. I have a question. Somebody commented like how Penny could replace Pyrrha and they could be Team Juniper again with a new P.
You can't replace Pyrrha.
I know, but like my thought and then somebody commented saying they could do that, but I really like Team Orange. Oscar, Ren, Nora, and Jean.
But they're not going to do that either.
I know, but like, I was like, did I make that up, or is that like an actual thing in the fandom? Because I remember making that up. Like we did I think in like the beginning of Volume 6, I was like, they're Team Orange, and I felt so smart for figuring out that they're Team Orange. Technically, Oscar could be the new P. His last name is Pine.
Yeah, but they don't do last names.
I know.
Ruby Rose doesn't count because they're both R's. Weiss, Schnee.
Okay, yeah, we're not going through all the names.
Just Ruby. Yeah, that's
okay, wait. So they got arrested last time. I want to see. Can you imagine if the rest of the volume was
we got word that unregistered huntsmen were firing their weapons without authorization.
Underaged or something.
So, I thought there were like 4 different things they were getting.
Oh yeah. For. But like, I want to see how funny would it be if like the rest of the volume was like the trial for them getting arrested. Also, remember I gave what was the name of the guy who made Penny? I didn't catch it. I think they said somebody commented.
I want to say it started with a W.
Somebody commented and said it was Pietro, or like the name Pietro came up.
That actually
in the
sounds
comments.
like Geppetto. So
maybe I don't. We have to pay attention. But somebody commented.
We had fucking notes for this shit.
Remember when I
Whoops.
Remember when I was I was talking a whole bunch of shit to his fucking his wheelchair.
Yeah.
Somebody pointed out to me like, well, Josh, if he had a normal wheelchair, then he couldn't go upstairs. I was like, and I remember thinking like, oh fuck, that's a good point.
It's like, oh come on, and then like how Sheldon doesn't like one sock. Because through Christmas. I mean, only one sock. Come on. Why? They should come in pairs. Why would you only have one sock? Because you're a pirate with a peg leg? Actually, that helps. Thank you. I'm sorry. Some people may not like Big Bang Theory.
And then they got arrested by Ace Ops. Like Black Ops, but instead of black, it's Ace. Ace Ops.
I don't like it.
And somebody commented about like how they're based off of like the Aesop's fables or something. Which I didn't know was a thing. All right, I'm gonna be taking notes during this episode. That might be a thing we start doing, so we don't miss our talking points in the pre and post.
All right, ready? You ready to start watching?
Before we start watching, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction to this episode of RWBY, you can find it on our Patreon as long as you pledge $1 a month.
And it's not just this episode. You will get access to every episode of every show we ever watch. Period.
And if you want to watch the full-length reaction to the last episodes, Volume 7, Episode 1, it's available to the public.
You don't have to pledge for that.
Yeah, so go check it out, and why don't you just pledge $1? You know, wink, wink. All right, so what happened last time? Oh, wait, we already discussed what happened last time. Yeah.
All right, you know what? Let's just cover the finer points. They arrive in Atlas.
They got arrested.
They couldn't board.
Ironwood looks... Okay, you know what? Chandler Bing has officially affected my way of saying sexy.
That's from Earl. That's from like the second episode.
He's like, what was wrong with Scott? Scott was sexy.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Ironwood looks sexy. You fucking idiot.
Damn it. Okay, let's do that.
All right.
And I'll go back and forth. And wait.
Oh, did you notice this last time? The when they're all jumping through the air, it shows like all their old costumes up. Like watch.
I noticed,
Yang.
yeah, they change into the new costume. Oh wait, all of them.
All of them. I couldn't tell with Yang because all of her outfits are so similar. Now when I was editing the first episode, I noticed something interesting about Tyrion.
Is RWBY getting that similar haircut to what Natalie Dormer had in Hunger Games? Because it looks very similar.
Okay, we missed it because when Tyrion shows up, you don't see Tyrion, you just see his silhouette, and I'm like, why just his silhouette? What does it symbolize? Is he like gonna be like sneaky this volume? I don't know. Or maybe, can you imagine if it was like... Okay, I'm gonna try and ignore the hair because I don't want to bring it up in every episode. Oh yeah, could you imagine if like the person who had to make the intro, they just forgot to fill in that black spot with Tyrion? Like they're premiering the episode at like RTX and they're like, the guy's like sitting in the audience and then Tyrion's like silhouette comes in, he's like, oh fuck.
No, it's not a similar haircut to Natalie Dormer.
No, I don't know. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the relic right there in the behind Monty's name. It's the spear, I think, which is the one of...
I want to say destruction.
I don't know. Nora's trying to eat it. Thank God Jean still has the same haircut for now.
Blake, are you cold?
Yeah, she's been wearing just a crop top. Or like, what are they called? Halter tops?
Where do you think they're taking us?
Who's that guy?
You guys had a run-in with the Aesops?
So they got you too, huh?
The animation's really good.
I wouldn't let myself get caught by them to silence me.
Shut up.
You threw a brick at her ship.
It's worth it if it gets people talking about our cause. Robin Hill and her happy huntresses.
Robin Hill? Good God, man. Looks like Asgard.
Kind of does.
Don't let that fool you.
Looks colder though.
Atlas Academy.
Oh! Is this, no, wait. Okay, we technically have been to another academy, but there weren't any people there. Let's see, my curiosity is being so, like, amused right now. I gotta see. You think this would be a good time for Ozpin to, poke his little head out and be like, hey, James,
Maybe.
you mind doing me a solid?
They know the truth now. I doubt we're gonna... I feel like we're not gonna see Ozpin just pop out like that unless he absolutely has to.
You're here!
Penny.
You have 10 seconds to take those off before I start hurting you.
Ooh. these guys.
Oh, them.
These guys. You thought they were talking to the people handcuffed?
Please.
He's like, someone's like,
So
oh.
good to see all of you.
What were you thinking? You might have been shut down. How unbelievably irresponsible.
Aw.
But I cannot
Oh.
believe
Oh.
that you allowed this to happen.
Oh.
Flo.
You try stopping these kids when they have their mind set on something. Confidential.
Who has the relic?
Oh,
They confiscated it, remember?
Or perhaps the Winter Maiden.
You told them?
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So yes, I told them. The Aesops too.
What?
Which is why I'm so glad you're here. I believed it was impossible to
God,
truly turn the tide against
look how big the relic is.
Oz is...
What about the Atlas relic?
You mean the Staff of Creation?
It's
Ooh.
safe inside the vault.
As a
the Winter
staff.
Maiden?
She is secure.
The relic's just floating.
It's making everyone hate you.
Ugh.
It's a price I'm willing to pay.
Aw.
Knowledge of Salem's existence.
What is happening?
I need you all to trust me.
What the fuck?
Ozpin believed the best way to fight Salem was to do so in secret.
The tournament?
That's Amity Coliseum.
Nations together.
Okay.
And it will serve that purpose once again.
Are they gonna hold another tournament? Oh,
There's new antenna.
Wait, we're not going to just replace Beacon Tower, re-establish global communications.
Good
By
idea.
launching the tower high into the atmosphere, meaning global
You know who I think is gonna destroy it?
Watts.
Use another
Kevin.
tower.
The frozen dragon?
Yeah.
James,
He reaches
you
it.
don't need...
Where I finally tell the people about Salem.
What? No, that's a bad idea. There's a bad idea. Not a great plan.
spent his whole life, many lives.
I know.
But he's not here
But
now.
since Beacon, things have changed. Without him here to guide us, all I can
Fuck's
do is
sake.
my best judgment.
suddenly Oz wasn't there anymore.
Bullshit.
Ugh.
Did you learn anything from him about the relics before?
He
Wait,
told
never
us
mind.
the lamp can answer 3 questions, but all the questions were used up already.
Damn, Ruby.
Right.
When can the next questions be asked then?
There's a rollover period. There's like
Osmond told us
100
that
years.
too.
Thank you, sir. I mean, General. Ironwood?
Steve, Captain, America, Rogers.
I don't want you to think I'm keeping anything from you.
Can we talk about the
Especially
size of the
something as
relic, how it
important as
keeps
this.
changing? Because there's no way
Besides,
Ruby was having that
I
around
think
her
it's safest
waist,
with the people who brought it here.
like dangling from her belt loop.
I mean, what? Oh.
Thank you.
The relic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It
It
shrank.
just shrank?
It's magic. Okay, that's what it was.
Tell us how we can help.
Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna tell the
Good.
world?
I think we need to get those weapons of yours up to our standards.
Weapon upgrades!
Remember, this is Atlas. While assisting
Oh!
the military, we'll provide you with the best equipment our scientists
Oh, shit.
can devise.
they got sugar daddy. They got a sugar daddy.
So bad, honestly. If we had known who you were, we'd be laughing over a hot meal right now. And
I understand.
Sugar.
You could have asked us.
Oh my god. What the fuck? She went really transparent there for a second.
Weapons are for the weak, but we're all on the same team now. Not that I'm happy about it.
Liar!
Just wanted to say
He's
we're
happy
sorry.
about it.
Not everything.
What the fuck are you? My god, Penny. She walks like a goddamn animatronic.
I meant it when I said it was good to see you again.
Yeah. You too.
Oh, you sound different. What the fuck? He's not used to this. Oh, it's a sweet moment. I'd rather like those.
So that weighs the
What the
count.
what the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
That weighs the training great, Penny.
Nora.
Where are we staying?
Nora.
You're in.
It's getting so big.
As the
Oh gosh. Nora. Oh gosh, she fell. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna see that one person who's in the intro. Either that or the villains are gonna enter. Oh, they got a briefcase, a mysterious briefcase. Oh, is that
What?
Watts? Oh shit, Watts.
We stay
Tyrion's in the briefcase.
walking around a city with 1,000 eyes.
Oh,
That certainly
how did he do that?
Maybe proximity?
write that code after all.
Oh my god, that's scary. He's like a cyber terrorist. Oh god, there he is. Who'd you kill? Ugh. Ah, damn it! I want more.
Oh boy.
What are you thinking?
I feel like there wasn't action, but I still feel like there was a bit going on in this episode. Oh my.
Here's my take. This up till now, we met Watts in Volume 4. He hasn't done anything. This is what he did. Now he's in his element. This technologically advanced city that he helped code. Do the other people does Ironwood know that like Watts is one of the bad guys?
I doubt it.
Like you think when he sees him, he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's Watts. He built the this, and that."
I mean, when it comes to stuff like that, he's coding, which means he has control over networking. I mean, it's not like they're gonna have. It's not like the Aesops would have weapons that are connected to the internet.
Could you imagine if you could fuck with people's weapons? Like,
Oh, fuck.
all of them self-destruct. Why did they come with that function? It's oh god. So those when Watts is walking and those cars like stop in front of him, were they braking or was he like making them stop with his superpowers?
I'm pretty sure they were breaking.
Okay, but then he just made like those stick things come up, and they crash.
Maybe it's just that much chaos in.
I don't think that. I think he's doing it. He's
causing the chaos.
Oh my god! So we have a whole new team of characters. 5. It's the Aesops. I don't know any of their names. One of them's a Faunus. I don't know if any more of them are Faunuses. Faunusai? I don't care.
Faunus.
Faunus, yeah. Yeah, I was joking.
It's like sheep.
Okay.
You have 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4. It goes on.
Okay. So he's got a tail because his tail was shaking. Like that's funny. And what do you think about Ironwood's plan? He wants to tell...
It sounds very dangerous.
It does sound very dangerous. He wants to tell the whole world the truth about Salem. That's going to cause mass panic. That's going to cause all the grim. And even if your elite military thing... Oh my god, I can imagine what's going to happen. He's going to tell the world... And he's like, but don't worry, Atlas is here to protect you. Atlas explodes because of what Watts is doing. And then the world's just fucked. Oh, man.
This show is getting very well written.
The thing that gets me is, like, I feel like we've been doing too much winning. You know what I mean? And now we're back to, like, Volume 3, where the bad guys are, like, they're sneaking around and everything. They weren't very stealthy in Volume 5. They really just showed up at the school and started fighting. Oh, and I was thinking about this. Okay, first of all, I had a weird thought process. I was like, when I was driving here, I thought, man, it's been a while since we've seen Salem and Cinder and Neo. I was like, man, it's been a couple episodes. It's been one. I don't know why I thought it was more than one episode.
They didn't show up in the first episode.
Yeah, first 2 episodes, no Salem, no Neo, and I want Neo because she's awesome.
Yeah, after taking forever to see her.
Could you imagine?
We need the Neapolitan.
So what's kind of happening right now is that Salem has kind of exiled Cinder, kind of like how Zuko was like rejected from the Fire Nation. Yeah, does that mean that Cinder's gonna join the good guys?
I think you're thinking too much about it. She's way too fucking crazy.
I know.
Crazy. I mean,
I think it's just because people.
Yeah, she's definitely crazier than Zuko.
I think people just want to see Neo as a good guy because they love Neo so much. Yeah, a lot of talking, and then there was that one.
Neo is too mischievous. Yeah. I mean, if anything, she has kind of a Loki vibe to her.
Oh yeah,
she's gonna go back.
Especially when she can change her appearance. The thing that gets me is what is it? There's a shot of them.
I mean, if you look at the movies, every movie that Loki is in, he just goes back and forth between dying and stealing the Tesseract.
You stole that joke from me. Okay, so
I didn't steal that joke from you.
Okay, so there's that shot of them walking down the hallway at a super low frame rate, and Penny's just talking.
I think that frame rate effect was to convey that it was a time lapse kind of thing,
or like they were, I don't know, maybe they're just sluggish and the process was a grueling process to like be led around. I kind of want to see. Man, now they got me because I want to see their weapons upgrades. I didn't see anything from. I wasn't really paying attention to the weapons in the opening.
But you know what? We will watch that again in the next episode.
We'll pay attention to that.
Pay attention.
They're gonna. So
you know what, let's even put that into the notes.
I'm pretty sure that literally all that's gonna happen is that they're gonna be the same weapons, but like with hidden features, like how Spider-Man gets like he's got the web shooters, but then later he gets like the taser webs, web grenade, and this is gonna be a new thing we're gonna be doing for the RWBY reactions. Patrons can go to our Patreon, and we're gonna have a poll. We're gonna have a survey. You can comment and leave your opinions on the question we're about to ask regarding this episode.
A question about that. Do we want to do stuff that's only relevant to what's happening in the show? Or can we talk about, like, how do I say this? Like, the world of RWBY. Like, if you were, like, what would your semblance be if you were...
Yeah. We can do that. We can do that in addition, but, like, this is... Like, for when we're talking about it in the episode, let's just focus on, like, the episode, you know what I mean? All right. So for this episode, I'm going to ask, do you think Ironwood's plan is a good plan? Yes or no? And then you can, check yes or no, and then leave a comment. You can leave a comment. We'll read some of those comments. Yeah. I really want to know, like, what you guys think, because I don't... Regardless of what's about to... Like, let's say, like, we weren't concerned about what Watts and Tyrion are about to do. Like, let's say everything about this plan goes exactly according to Ironwood's plan. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea? I don't.
Yeah, because they don't know about... Wait, you're saying ignore Tyrion and Watts?
Ignore Tyrion and Watts. Like, pretend like we don't know that shady shit is about to go down. Like, do you think it's a good plan?
I mean, they should know that they need to be more prepared. I mean...
They believe they are prepared.
Atlas was basically... Atlas is obviously the military superpower of Remnant.
Yes.
And
they're prepared
shit still went down at,
Well, Well, it wasn't at Atlas.
At the, not Atlas, but it still went down during fuck, what was it?
Amity Coliseum?
No, the Vital Festival. It still went down to the Vital Festival when you had all these fucking teams there.
And the robots. The robots got taken over. They must be triple tricking their shit, but I mean, the Watts could do the same thing.
Have we even been seeing any more robot soldiers?
Yes, I remember in the beginning of the last episode they were getting thrown around by some Grimm before RWBY and the team showed up.
That's the thing; they can't be reliant on those because they got hacked.
The robots,
at the Vital Festival.
Robots suck, dude. They also got the little drone things. Remember?
That's why they went from droids to clones in Star Wars.
Oh my gosh!
But we're not here to talk about that.
Okay, I actually really enjoyed the moment between Ironwood and Crow. I don't want to say that it makes me suspect because I really want to believe it's a sincere moment. I just thought it was a sweet moment. He's like, hey, we've both kind of been through some shit. He's like, you man, you got poisoned. You did this and that. Your voice actor changed. It's been rough, man. You got charged with sexual assault. Me, I've been running this military by myself. Got a sweet ass beard. It's like, look at this beard. That's how fucking busy I've been. I was actually really excited when Winter started talking to Crow. She's like, "What are you?" I was like, "Oh wait, this is the first time they've been on screen for a while, and I want them to fuck."
I thought you said that they used to fuck.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That was the thing.
You were making that joke.
I remember that. Oh my gosh, it's all coming back. That was like a thing where I said like I could see them like fucking, but like regretting it, or her regretting it. Dude, I ship it. I ship Crow and Winter.
We've only seen one kiss happen in all of RWBY.
I'm cycling my entire brain. I think you're right.
John and Pyrrha.
I know which one you're talking about. I'm trying to think of if there were any more. Dog kiss, Zwei kisses don't count, obviously. Yeah,
it's fucking compact. We gotta see more Zwei.
Oh my god,
we need more Zwei.
We haven't seen it since Volume 4.
Fireball Zwei, remember?
It was Cannonball Zwei, dude. And the teachers, Port and Oobleck. Oh man,
Professor Oobleck and his semblance of coffee.
Semblance is coffee. Good God. All right, man, what a throwback. Okay, we need to end the video. So yeah, if you want to watch the full unedited reaction to this, or you want to check out our poll, you can go to our Patreon, pledge $1 a month. And do you think Ironwood's plan to tell the world is a good plan? Yes or no? All right. So that wraps it up here. I'm Josh.
I'm Jason.
We will see you guys in the next video.